Alright, and welcome to another game of the PFL. We're going to kick things straight off because I didn't record this game properly. It's week 5, McManus versus myself. We're 4-0. Let's try and win this thing. So, we start with a pretty poor coverage, but we're lucky to recover here. So, yeah, I do apologise for how quickly, abruptly the game started. I wasn't really on my game with recording this. And I was looking at messages and, yeah, I had to cut out a lot of footage at the start. So, apologies for that, but nice pass, nice start from Ken with two great passes to start things off. So it's been quite strong from him. I mean, Forte's this Bears team is pretty underrated on its offense. I think Alshon Jeffries has had big boosts this year, as he should, and Marshall, and Forte has become, he's starting to become to one of those top 10 halfbacks in the league. I think they are becoming a really good team, and I've struggled against the Bears online in ranked plays, so I was kind of not really looking forward to this. And speak the devil, I get torched by Brandon Marshall, and he just walks it in. So we need to answer back with a touchdown of our own, and we go back to our secret little weapon here, Snellen. He just trucks his way through, and he just keeps on going. He's like the Energizer Bunny, just doesn't stop. And here he goes again, just running up the middle, just try to smash him up a little bit, see what we can do. Zig route for the win here. Julio Jones, bam, gets the first down. And then yet again, here I am changing things up with S-Jacks this time, just drawing it. Um, I think, as I was discussing last time, this team does have a lot of versatility across the field. Love the differences I can use in running backs, and we just love that pass over the head. Was that Tillman? I think I lobbed it over. So I got a bit of lucky and just a little check down to Harry D. And we get pretty lucky there. And Stephen Jacks gets stopped short. So here we go. Probably not the best of passes to Gonzo, but we'll take it. And we'll get another pass to Gonzo, thread it through the eye of the needle kind of stuff right there. That's a touchdown. So 7-7. Um, well, we're going to get a stop here. I think his offense is moving the ball very effectively. It's a good mix of run and pass. I can't really judge what's coming on. And I put the flat zone out there and it should have got the pick and it dropped, missed it. Oh well, shit happens. Here we go, another drop pick. Come on, boys. You can't afford to do that, and I don't expect him to draw a play. This is really smart. And Forte just pounds himself, rolls forward for his first down, and thinking, I'm not going to get anything here, am I? It's going to be one of those tough games where I'm going to have to make to work for it, and he's making me work for this. Every single running play he runs here. Drops back, I try to bait him, and it doesn't work, and Marshall thinks he's playing rugby league from the looks of it, and grounds the ball for the try. That's 6 points in this game though, not the 5 in rugby. I hope I'm right there, it's 5. So here we go, Roddy White, good catch down the side, just done testing, I think it was like a cover 2 of sorts. And Jaquiz Rogers just runs it, cuts back, jukes back, breaks off a tackle, he gets ankle tapped. And here we go, we're at the 3, counting with S-Jacks. He just rolls over and he tumbles in for the touchdown. Thank you very much. Thank you, mother, for the rabbits. We're in for the touchdowns, 14-14. Really close game this. I don't really know what to expect, and I think we've got to be mindful. He's moving the ball really well on us. I mean, I don't feel at this stage. I feel like my offense isn't doing too bad, but my defense. I mean, we need to get some contain. I'm not feeling too bad at this moment because I don't feel I'm playing too bad, giving up some big plays. But we'll see. So here he comes again. Great little screenplay to set things up. But Warlow, he's been a sensation for us. He's there. We come try and send a zone blitz. Get burned. Truffaut just stood around looking like he thought he was Derek Cox there. If you've seen the pro franchise videos I've been posting. And a weird pass right there just to a drag route. And here we go. So we don't expect the streaks. We come out in cover 2 and get burned by streaks. This time we're just run commit that. And we get a stop there. So it's a crucial time this. It's a 2-minute warning. He tries again. Willie Moore comes through and stops him again. That's where we're getting down to 4. So we're going to sit back, play some cover 2 here. Pick! Oh my god, another drop. Hands of stone. That's what these Falcons have. But he sells for the 3, so we're happy with that. And now Roddy White, we're getting him out to the side. This is good stuff. Open it up. Play action. Matty Ice, what you thinking? What? That was hardly anything but ice. We roll around. We probably could get that 5-10 yards, but we decide to pass. And it doesn't work. 3rd and 10 here now. It looks like Jacquizz Rodgers is going to get the first here. He breaks through and he gets us the first down. We're up to the 49 now. We just try swinging out to Snelling. Don't see his safety come into the flat. Really nice play by him. But Gonzo this time gets us into the 3rd and 7. And terrible pass this looks like. Oof. Deserved to be picked. But with the amount of drop picks, I'm not going to say anything. So here we go. He's just going to run it out here and tick down the clock. And that's us done for the half. 17-14 to McManus. So we found ourselves behind at half the first time this season, I think. So, you know, we just need to start thinking of things to do. And you know what, we go full retard. And you know what I've said previously is, you never go full retard. And there we go. How the hell is Chris Conti making a pick? That's even more embarrassing than throwing a pick is Chris Conti is making a play on the ball. And here we go. We look like we're gonna get a pick, and no, we're just a bit too. Oh, and then he gets the big yards after catch, and now he runs a little. We need to start making these count now. They've run up the gut this time, and that's a fantastic play call here from Kev McManus. It's great work. So the play action, we don't bite. We see the receivers coming on the side, and Thomas DeCloud. He was on cloud 9 when he made that pick, and there we go. Now let's get back into this game now. So we're just going to try and pound it out a little bit for Conti. Bloody hell. Conti there to stop me. I feel disappointed just the fact saying Conti's stopping me. And here we go. We find Harry Douglas for the first down. Phew. No Conti to be found. And we try a cheeky little screen play here. Solid defense from McManus there. You know, I thought the screen was well protected. This time we just check it up to Gonzo and get hit pretty hard for our troubles there. Find the other receiver, Kaufman. He's been one of these players you don't really notice till you use the team a little bit more. He's like one of these players who could probably be fairly good. And I think for the Falcons, he might be a good replacement for Gonzo now. So we go with a cheeky screen. S. Jax cuts it upfield, and he gets the first down. So we're up with the 20. It's pretty important for us there. And we just try and draw nice draw play out of the pistol here. Jacquizz Rodgers gets the first down yardage. He's been running the ball pretty well, and we bring in Dominic Davis, see what we could do, but we're just handing him off. We're not going to run any read options here. And S. Jax, you know, he's pretty damn good in the red zone. He doesn't fall down that easy, and if he does, he falls down with 5 extra yards. So there we go. We were up 21-17. Crucial play that was. So 2 minutes left in the third. Let's see if we can get some stops here. Get a stop here, and things might look interesting. So he's moving the ball really well. I think this offense is really effective, and there we go. 4th and inches, big stop. The curse of the commentator, perhaps that was. But here we go. We're just going to try and pound out the clock. So start the 4th. We find Jones for the first down. Thank you very much. So I'm just using that Z spot, just trying to get the short yardage. Don't really want to test him deep so much because I've seen what happens before you get picked off by Conti of all players. And I think all we're going to try and do now is just try and milk the clock a lot here. Try and make it as hard as possible for him to score a touchdown if he does get the ball back. Hopefully we can score points here. So here we go. We find the out routes of Douglas, and that gets us the first down. So we've got about 7 minutes left in the game. Snelling up the middle. Looks like he's got the good yards there too. And I don't know why we handed that off. We should have probably kept it with the quarterback. And we thread the needle. Number 30, I'm sure. I don't know who that is. I thought it was Tillman, but I don't know. We just absolutely destroyed him. And S. Jax, not great. And then we tried a read option. Had it against, but well played to McManus reading that, and the defense came up very well there. Drop back trying to pass, nothing open. And phew, that was just a floater, and we'll settle for that field goal. Thank you very much. But that's what happens. Forte. Dummies for left, right. Oh my god. He's just going. He's almost at the 50 and we pull him down. Phew. Good running by McManus. And here he comes again, running the ball. No fear. He's, I've got to be alert to him. He's going to be happy to run. And Brandon Marshall gets some good yardage. And there's a draw play. And he's got some good cuts here with Forte, and he gets him up to the 30. 2 minute warning now. Just gone. And he tries to check it down, but this time we put a bit of a flat zone out there as well. I'm getting aware there's a lot of the time he's running flats out there. So you just got to be aware of that. Maybe drop a zone over there. So we're going fourth down. Here we go. 4th and 3. Pass across the middle, is it? Oh, just a bit late getting to the party. Minute left now. They need to stop him here. And Asante Samuel, just like he did in week 4 against Rhino, and as he does in week 5, steps up, makes a kick. That will be the game winner, I'm sure of it. And here we go, Snelling just pound out the rock, gets a nice cut, and plants a foot. 2nd and 6. Let's try and get the first down. That's game over. Thank you very much, Snelling. Gets the win for us Falcons today, and you know what? I'm happy with that. We get away with a win. McManus, credit though to him. Well played. I think it's probably the toughest challenge we've had to date in terms of how close the game was. And I'm pretty happy to get away with a win considering, I mean, I don't feel we played great, but I felt McManus played really well in this game. So that's it. Join me for week 6, which will probably be uploaded within a week or so. But till then, let me leave you with the stats. Please subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and I'll catch you guys next time. So till then, take care and have a good week. Cheers.